Everybody, today we have this Action Fleet Star Wars Shuttlecraft mini playset. Wait a minute, we have the Star Trek The Next Generation Innerspace Shuttlecraft Goddard mini playset. From the Enterprise, of course, 1701D. From Playmates Toys. Comes with Lieutenant Commander Gordy LaForge, Counselor slash Commander Troy, cargo pallet storage, fold up passenger benches, shuttle escape transmitter, survival swiveling pilot chair, flight control console, all that good stuff. It says in the schematics here, it says Vessel Shuttlecraft Goddard, first seen in the fourth season of Star Trek The Next Generation. The Shuttlecraft Goddard is designed for transport from the Enterprise to a planet surface or for travel within the solar system, capable of sublight travel, only equipped with small, short-range personal transporter used by emergency escape purposes. Okay, they have teleportation beaming technology, yet for some reason they still had shuttlecraft. That's one thing I didn't quite grasp. If you have technology to instantly beam people somewhere, why would you need shuttlecraft? It's a good question. Vessel is the shuttlecraft Goddard. The type is Type 7, medium short range warp shuttle. Dimensions are 8.5 meters in length, 3.6 meter beam, and 2.7 meter height. Meters. It's a show that was catered to United States audiences, but still used meters instead of feet. Okay, a meter is a little more than a foot. Mass is 3.96 metric tons. And don't know why tons isn't TONS. And it has an extra N, another E, and then an S, just to spell it. But English, I before E, except after C, then we go to science class, is CIENC. Excuse me. Capacity can hold 2 flight crew, 6 passengers standard, or 2 diplomatic. Power and performance. 2 1250 Malachorine warp engines, 12 DFA 3234 macrofusion RSC transert. Blah, blah, blah. Wait. Yeah. 221 microchlorine and warp engines, UPRTD, delivering warp 1.75 for 48 hours or warp 2 for 36 hours. So apparently this engine has to be recharged, this miniature warp engine it has in there. History: the first shuttlecraft appearance came during the halfway point in the original Star Trek series. The current Type 7 personal shuttlecraft was introduced in the fourth season of Star Trek The Next Generation. Now, the only reason I could think of for them to have smaller shuttlecraft would be for basically small groups, individuals. From a capitalist perspective, sure, why wouldn't citizens have shuttlecrafts? Because citizens probably wouldn't have the beaming transporter technology. But they probably would have this because this would be like a car, basically. For Starfleet to have it really makes no sense unless it could be converted to a military fighting smaller vessel type deal, which you saw some of the shuttlecrafts later down the line could and were equipped with lasers and stuff. So basically, if you created the shuttlecraft where it could fight, it would be a match to basically X-Wings and TIE fighters and ships of that nature. Anyway, from Star Wars. On the way, this pops off right here, but I just like to keep the whole thing because you're supposed to pop this piece off and you could cut this, but I just like to keep the whole shebang. That's how I roll. Really. Tape. So here's what it looks like. And as you can see, you can basically shut it up. You could, for some reason, unscrew this, it looks like. So there is some kind of customization of it. You can open it and you can see on the inside. And then you can really see on the inside. Wow. He just ripped in half. Which these particular figures have a tendency to do that. And that's him sitting in the chair. And this slides in and out for some unknown reason. The stickers are nice. He apparently, because these figures, these little miniature figures, all they could do was sit. Well, this particular miniature figure doesn't even turn. It's just one figure. The hands don't move or nothing. The hands barely move. Wow, the hands don't even move. Oh, shucks. And the feet barely move to sit down, but no knee joints, so he doesn't look like he's actually sitting down. No knee joints. Well, I'll be. And when you shut it, it doesn't appear to. It looks like it literally has a hole crack straight through it. It doesn't shut very good. But all in all, it's a decent little shuttlecraft. I mean, all in all, it's a decent little shuttlecraft. This one, compared to the other ones, I'm going to say this one is actually more. This one's probably the more scale than any of the other ones in the line, because this one actually, you put the characters in and they actually look like that's how they would be in a shuttlecraft. Except I don't see any of the little chairs for the 6 people where they're standing up. I've seen images of shuttlecrafts where they have like chairs for the people in them to sit down. And basically, this one would be more scale. Honestly, this one might actually be too small for the figures. Its scale because I've seen some shuttlecrafts where they had two seats in front. So this one might actually be scaled down compared to the figures, compared to the other ones that are scaled. Well, actually, this one might be scaled up. I mean, it's too small. While while it's scaled, it's too big for the scale against the actual figures. Then again, that might not be true because let's just think about it. Gordy LaForge is supposed to be about 5 feet. This thing said it was about 10 feet long. So he should be about two of him should make the shuttle. He keeps breaking apart. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Anyway, that's been my review. Take it or leave it. What do you think about this thing? I swear they could have did a better job. Anyway, remember, guys, good all the time. All the time, guys, good. Keep on gaming. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Jesus, Lord, Jesus, God, Jesus, Lord, Jesus, King. Jesus is ruler of everything. And stay tuned, because up next we have the Borg invading. Borg invading.